Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your April 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy, and thanks for joining me. Just want to shout out to anybody. Feel free to jump on to my patreon.com. That is a weekly and monthly subscription. Well, it's a monthly subscription, but it has weekly cards and monthly cards, depending on how much you want to engage. And it's a great group. So I would just want to throw that out there to start off. And if anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my email in the description below, and you can reach out for the details on that. So overall, I wanted to do this reading. I'm using the Soul Tree Guidance cards, a little more of a spiritual deck, and I've pulled your tarot on the right here. So first we're going to do the oracle, and then we'll go into your tarot, okay? And I pretty much am putting my intention on these readings for the signs for this month for the equinox, okay? Because I feel as though it's a time of change, of awakening, of a reawakening. And I think this is the month where we can all really pull from that inspirational place that we really want to get going on things. So with that said, let's jump in. So you're coming into the month with a little bit of a stuck energy, okay? So you're stuck on something. And I think that as the month starts out in the early part of April, you're going to have an allowance. You're going to allow something to take place. You're either going to allow this stuck energy to transmute, and you're going to allow that energy to release so that you can move forward. When we allow something, when we have the intention to allow it, instead of letting it get stuck, that's how we're able to grow and move forward. So coming into it, it looks like March is really, unfolding for you a conclusion, an ending, a chapter that's you're moving on from. Also on the bottom of this deck, which I find very interesting because you're a water sign, is the Earth card. So this is to get grounded, to really feet on the ground. Like if you're feeling really up high in the clouds, or you're feeling, and I'm going to get into in a minute with the crown chakra card here for energy, this is just to keep a good grounding to your higher self, to opening up and releasing, but yet your feet are on the ground, so you're not just so highly elevated. You're like right in the middle, and you're really feeling some real good earthly energy of the earth, nature, the dirt, things emerging and springing up from the ground. And I think that April is going to let you have a chance to really look at it, see it, and feel it, so that you know that good things are kind of taking place. You have a very compassionate heart, and you're there for everybody. You're there for friends. You're there for everybody. But the seventh crown chakra is being activated here. So the highest chakra is asking you to open it up and receive, and let the divine receive the energy, the downloads, the messages that they're sending your way. Okay, so there is some good healing energy. And it's a good way to, I feel like Cancers are kind of taking care of everybody, and you're trying to get yourself going in out of a kind of slumpy way. So I feel as though the compassionate heart and the opening up the seventh, that crown is really going to bring you in some more good, new, juicy energy that you can really work with, because you're going to allow it to take place, right? So that's really very sweet energy. Now, right above you is the third chakra in a mystery. So this is where the moons take place, right? The new moons and the full moons for the month of April. So Cancer, this is really where you want to find your bliss and your happiness. The solar plexus is the sun, and it's bringing out the happiness, and it's letting some of the darker issues or the mystery that surrounds you, the things that you don't have answers to, is what is emerging for you. It's something that you're going to think about this month. So if there's more information to come out on something that really sparks a happiness chord in you, I feel as though you're going to unstick that energy so that you're okay without the answer right now. You can still be happy and feel the flow and the bliss. But the sun is definitely plays a big role in this, because obviously the sun and the moon, right? So cosmically, astrologically, you might want to check out, the astrology part for yourself, so that you can, and there's many good astrologers on YouTube. So take a listen, and I think that you're going to find that a lot is going to open up for you for this month, because you're putting some good energy and thinking about what you want the answers to. And I feel like it's going to you're going to have that unfolding, and it's going to come to you at a certain point for this month. And look at this, guys. I mean, look at this. You're going to take action to bring a new path. This new path is emerging, and you could be feeling cold, or where I say that's why this reading is important and why I wanted to do it, because this poor tree, right? It's hanging there. It's got stumps missing. But there's this little new growth that's just sparking for this new path that's emerging in your direction. So you know it, you can feel it, and you're going to take action to really take it upon yourself to let something new transpire and have that gateway open, so that you can feel that flow, that spiritual flow, that the sun is going to shine, a new day is going to dawn. You're going to allow new things to take place. And you still have a compassionate, caring heart. So all that good intention brought out for you is going to pay off for you tenfold for the month of April. You're really going to feel the energy of it. So that's where I go back to the bottom card, where you want to keep grounded. You want to have both feet on the ground. Get out in nature, feel the earth, feel what it's all about, Mother Earth. Feel her nature and her wisdom and her guidance, because it moves a piece of your soul, and it's very needed for you to throw questions out to her, and the universe will kind of answer it for you, so it won't be such a mystery. Then look at this on the bottom. So some cancers, some of you could be literally giving birth. This is all about birth and renewal and rejoice in this new fresh start, that you're birthing something new. So I feel like there's new opportunities just waiting for you to become unstuck, to allow the energy to take place. And if you feel stuck and you need some Reiki or you need some energy work, again, right, that's where you want to seek that, because it can help you move the energy. So you can, get some auric energy or Reiki energy. And I can also help you with that too. So reach out if that is needed. Now let's go into your tarot. So for your general energy, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is always about structure, traditional values. This could be religions. This could be the way you see things. This could be the Pope, priests, higher levels of religions. This is also the card of marriage, okay? So there's some, really structured way of being that I think some of you are embracing, and some of you are literally trying to break free from. So in an overall energy, some of you are trying to break free from a job, from a relationship, and some of you are engaging in a new relationship and trying to really see it through with a real structured traditional value to you, that's your belief system, and that's all good. For general energy, though, I feel like your month can be very blessed with, your prayer, your spiritual way of being, who you relate to, structures, value system. I think it's all here for you this month, and you're just navigating through to the new beginnings. As far as work and career, you have the Prince of Cups. So for some of you, this could be, a relationship building in the workplace with somebody else for you. This could be a new job coming your way that somebody's offering, or you're hearing news about something new coming your way, or new ways to engage and receive more income or more flow. This could also be somebody getting news and message around your finances, how to invest, where to invest. This could be a month where you really find yourself being open to opportunities and hearing news and messages around things that are transpiring and they're finally coming to light. So you can, really get down to the core of, how your job, career, and finance really emotionally how that transpires for you, because it's more in an emotional place. Now, this could be another water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces, or another Cancer, or a Pisces. However, I just feel as though it's someone around you or you yourself that's either going to make an offer or give an offer. But either way, you're strategically planning your next, your paychecks, how much income you're going to be bringing in, what this new growth, if there's something coming that's new and it's career-wise, you're really taking a look and looking at your opportunities. So that's really, really sweet to have that there, because it's all good, right? Now, some of you could commit to a structure, commit to a value system on where you want to work, how you want to work, if you want to have your own work. But either way, you're exercising it this month and you're feeling a new birth and you're taking action on a new path. So that could very well be in the work sector, in the financial sector for you. As far as love and romance, this is very interesting to me because another sign got this also. So the Temperance card. Temperance is all about patience, moderation. It's about waiting. It's a very balanced, harmonious card. So there's no real big, huge things taking place, and there's no real, heartache taking place. You're in a good place when I see Temperance. She always flows the water from cup to cup, because she never runs out of love, right? It's the balancing of the emotional body, the emotional experience. And this is the Cosmic Tarot deck, and I just love the iris here in this, the way it's depicted with the sun in the background, because the iris, they bloom in the spring, okay? So for you, the spring is going to be very harmonious, very balanced, and this can also be, I always feel like you're blessed with a guardian angel that's around you. So love, the emotional sector is really balanced here for you. So I think you're feeling a really good harmonious flow to your relationships around you, and I think that's great. Now, as we get to your health and spirituality sector, we have the Emperor in reverse. And I'm just going to turn him around so we can look at him upright. And the Emperor leads the way, okay? He's married to the Empress, and he leads the way. When he's reversed, you could be trying to get on a health routine or a spiritual journey that you just feel very stuck in, and you can't really maneuver your way around. Now, for some of you, this could be like the patriarch or a male, a father, a boss. This could be someone that's really holding you back from what you really need to do. And your emotion is kind of letting him do that. So there could be a bit of an abusive power around you that's holding you down when you know that you can lead the way. Maybe you just don't feel you have the confidence, or you can't step up to this person, this kind of leader that is kind of holding you back. I feel like it's somebody definitely older. However, I feel like if you step up to him or you try a way to get your your body, mind, and soul in a whole place for everything that's emerging and coming for you that's new and engaging, you can speak up and not let him hold you down. So you want to listen. I'm not saying don't listen to someone who's trying to advise you, especially if you're young, but when he reverses, I feel like you're rebelling against the what this person is trying to tell you now. Like, if it's health related for you, it could be a doctor. It could be, for some of you, this could be, a legal case you have going, or something going on where someone's telling you something you don't want to hear, or that's holding you back or holding you down. And I did pull a clarifier just for some of you, and we have the justice in reverse. So there's something that's not coming in your favor and it's affecting either your health or your spirituality. So either way, you got to open to what is needed for your health sector and your spiritual sector. Maybe you need more prayer. Maybe you need some energy work to, balance out the body, mind, and soul, so you can really use the energy and the guidance to get going and to not let people hold you back. Within reason, of course. And you also received the Queen of Cups. So this could be you. This could be male or female. But it's a nurturing sense, a psychic sense. You know what's needed for your own growth. You have the compassion and the kind heart, but you need to know what's needed for you and your own physical body, right? The mind and the physicalness. All right, to keep yourself clear, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself loving and compassionate. And I think you'll see your way through any person, place, or thing that could be really tying you down. Okay, but either way, it has to be addressed with this Emperor in reverse, whether that's you or somebody else. You could be holding someone else down, or someone could be holding you back. So you really want to look at that energy. And I think I'm going to pull you guys. Let me pull one more card for you. I know this is going a little long, but I just want to balance out some of the tarot here. So for some of you, you could be marrying this month. Some of you could be giving birth this month. Either way, new paths are emerging for you. Okay, so you received the energy of trust. So there's something that you don't trust. And I think trust is, there's someone around you, Cancer, that you might not trust 100%. But you know what? Transmute the energy, unstick yourself so that you can trust. You can find the balance in the month of whatever is holding you back from really shining and showing your true light. Trust is to be respected and it's to be gained, right? So, but I think you're going to find that the pathways are open to you to really work on this place for you where you're finding it all getting balanced through and balanced out. So overall, I think this month is a little bit of mystery, a little bit of answers that you're looking for, and I think you can unravel them on your own when you open up that crown chakra. So really sweet. This is really good for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I will talk to everyone soon. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my channel. Truly, I do appreciate it. It's what keeps it going. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.